Hello and welcome to saultonline. As you well know, it's budget time down at City Hall, and all the departments are issuing their requests to council and hoping that they get what they need. But a lot of taxpayers aren't necessarily happy as to how these departments are spending their money. One department is the Social Services Board. Now, today I have Ken Lamming with me, and he sits on the board. Now, Ken, how do you see this board operating? Is it in good shape, or is there any problems with this department?
I think the DSEP board's in fantastic shape. The way I look at it, they seem to have good flow of cash. The social services they supply are all doing great. I think this year is going to be a tough year. I said because if they raise their taxes or what assessment what they want to do in their budgets, then it's going to affect all Prince Township and Sault Ste. Marie. I'm hoping this year that they watch where they're spending their money and look for ways to cut.
Do you feel that their request is going to be similar to the years gone by, or because they're financially stable, do you think that they will cut back and allow other departments to possibly get what they need?
I hope they think about cutting back. I don't know, because they want to hire a bunch more EMS drivers. They want some more management personnel in the ambulance service. That's going to affect our budget. It's going to affect mostly the city because they pay a big portion. It's going to affect Prince Township budget, and I'm not too happy about that. I'm hoping if they have to do that, they look at other places where they can cut services.
And do you have any idea where they can cut services?
No, I'm going to leave. We actually have good management personnel in the Social Service Board, and I'm hoping they look at where their budget is, and I hope they can look at ways to cut.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say?
Well, I'm hoping it's like this year's a bad year for the people of Sault Ste. Marie and the Goma district. I said, you got steel plants in bad shape, the 2 mills in bad shape, a lot of retirees. We might lose our pension. I'm a retiree. I'm hoping that everybody, I know in Prince Township, we're already talking about we're going to watch what we spend our money on. And we don't have a lot of places to cut, but we're going to do our best. And I think the Sioux people of Sault Ste. Marie is hoping the Sioux does the same way.
Mm-hmm. Do you foresee a 0% increase?
Me? 100% I'm going for it. I don't want to see any more raises, because you got to look at it this way. If you raise even a little bit, it's 1%. 1% is a lot of money.
I often discuss Prince Township, and their taxes are pretty high. They're not where I believe they should be. They have very few services out there like we do in the city, and yet you guys are paying fairly high taxes. Why is that?
I don't know. Well, you compare taxes. If you go on Town Line, for example, you go on the city side, they're probably almost twice as much as the one on Prince side. So, and we have the same services. We supply garbage pickup. We supply, we have recycling. We just got new recycling cans. We have a nice outdoor rink that everybody from Sault Ste. Marie to anybody can use it for nothing.
Mm.
The guy that takes care of it's great, which is me. And my chum Bruce, we maintain it every day, and then the kids at night they shovel it off themselves, and it's a good rink. And we have the same services. We have a great staff. We have 2 people full time, 1 or 2 part time,
Okay, so taxes. You're aiming for as close to 0% increase as possible out at Prince Lake, or Prince Township.
I mean, we're aiming for a 0 increase. We don't want to raise taxes this year, because like I said, it's gonna be a tough year.
And do you think that Sault Ste. Marie should aim for the same increase?
In my opinion, I think they should. I think they should aim for a 0 increase. Well, they should also expect, your assessment goes up every year. So you get an increase, say if your assessment goes up 6% and you raise your mill rate 6% or 5%, now that's 11% your tax is going up. Some people go down, but I have never seen any assessment go down yet.
No.
So we're hoping that if we'll come in with a 0 mill rate, and if we have more money extra, we'll put it on our lower your assessment down.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you.